Hello grade 8 students and welcome to a new English lesson. Our lesson today is Module 7D Vocabulary plus Lesson 1 plus Speak. Student book page 92, so kindly open your book and let's start our lesson. Let's have a look at today's objectives. By the end of this lesson, students will be able to describe objects, locate specific information after listening to two dialogues, to answer two questions correctly, role play a dialogue between a customer and a shop assistant. Our starter today is interesting. You will be given some riddles and your job is to try to find the answers to them. I hope you will find the answers to all the riddles. Are you ready? Let's start. The first riddle says, what has to be broken before you use it? Do you know the answer? Great, an egg. Number 2. What has many keys but can't open a single lock? A piano. Great. Number 3. What is made of water, but if you put it into water, it will die? An ice cube. Number 4. What has an eye but can't see? A needle. Good. The last one, if you have me, you want to share me. If you share me, you haven't got me. What am I? Secret. Great. Now let's answer this simple quiz. I use it to stir my coffee. What is it? What do you use to stir things? Great. Spoon. What is it made of? What is the spoon made of? It might be made of metal, wood, or plastic. Is it big or small? It is small. What do we use it for? We use it for what? We use a spoon for what? To stir my coffee, to eat, and for many things. Let me remind you of this important tip. When we want to describe an object, we should refer to what it looks like, color, material, shape, etc., and what it can be used for. Remember that, okay? Now, let's have a look at this activity. Your job is to classify the adjectives in the box here by writing them in the right column in the table below. We have two columns here, material and shape. You have 3 minutes to classify the adjectives, and you can write your answer in your notebook, and when you finish, play the video again to check your answer. You can start now. Welcome back. Now let's check your answers. Glass. Is it a material or shape? Material. Clay. Round. Round is a shape. Square. Also a shape. Wood. Material. Triangle. Rectangle. Shape. Metal. Material. Plastic. Material. Star is a shape. Great. Now please open your student book, page 92, exercise 1, vocabulary. In this exercise, you have to match the sentences 1 to 6 with the objects A to F they are describing. You have 3 minutes, and when you finish, play the video again to check your answers. Start the activity now. Welcome again, my dear students. Now let's check your answers. Let's read the first sentence together. It's made of clay and it's hand painted. It's used to put flowers in. What is the right answer? Great. C, a vase. Number 2. It's handmade and it's used for carrying things. It's colorful and it's made of fabric. What is it? A cloth bag. Great. Number 3. It's made of cardboard. It's something people write wishes in. What is it? A card. Great. E. Number 4, it's a small wooden box which is used for keeping things in, such as bracelets and rings. What is the right answer? Great, F. Number 5, it's made of glass, it's flat and square, you put it under your glass or cup to protect the surface of a table. What is it? Great, D. Coaster. The last sentence, it's something that people can sit on. Its top is round and has got a knitted cover. It's B. Great. Now please open your workbook page 100, exercise A. In this exercise, you have to complete the sentences, then complete the crossword. You have 5 minutes to do the activity, and when you finish, please play the video again to check your answers. Welcome back, my dear students. Now let's check your answers. Number 1, can you read number 1? I'd prefer a space table to a square one for the kitchen. What do you think? Round. Great. Number 2, these earrings and bracelets are space. My sister makes them with colorful wire. Handmade. Great. Number 3, we went to the large, great, department store on James Street to buy some furniture for Kelly's new flat. Number 4, my grandfather has a sheep farm and he sells the wool. Number 5, I'm going to buy some space because I want to make a poster. Cardboard. Great. Number 6, there are no mountains in my hometown. The area is completely great, flat. Now let's have a look at the crossword. Number 1, round. Number 2, handmade. Number 3, department store. Number 4, wool. Number 5, cardboard. And the last one, flat. Now please open your student book, page 92, exercise 2, lesson 1. In this exercise, you will listen to the 2 short dialogues and answer the questions. Choose picture A, B, or C. Justify your answer. Are you ready? Let's listen.
7D. 2. Listen 1. Listen to 2 short dialogues and answer the questions. Choose picture A, B, or C. Justify your answer. Dialogue 1.
So, what do you think of my bottle? What? Don't you like it?
It's nice. Don't you think colourful sand would look nicer?
Well, I wanted it to be a natural colour.
Aren't you going to paint it?
I was planning to, but I changed my mind.
Dialogue 2.
How can I help you? I'm looking for a present for my mum, but I don't know what it's called. It's made of wood, I think, and it's used for cutting vegetables or meat on.
Oh, you want a chopping board. Come this way. We've got wooden boards, plastic boards, round, square, or...
I'd like that round one, please.
Now let's check your answers. Number 1. Dialogue 1. What is the right answer? Great. C. Number 2. It's C also. Great. Now let's have a look at this tip. When you don't know or don't remember what something is called, don't panic. Try to describe its shape, what is it made of, what is it used for, etc. For example, I don't know what it's called. Number 2, it's colorful, long, round, square, thin, flat, etc. Number 3, it's made of wood, wool, clay, etc. It's used for keeping or putting, etc. It's something you use to keep or put, etc. It's an object which people keep or put, etc. Now let's move to exercise 3, speak, and let's read the instructions together. Role play. Student A, go to the speaking activities section on page 113. Student B, go to the speaking activities section on page 114. You will have to imagine the situation and compose a dialogue between a shop assistant and a customer using the information on pages 113 and 114. And we will have a look at the two tables in the next 2 slides. Now please open your student book, page 113, and let's have a look at the table and read the sentences in it. Describing an object. And the second column, shopping language. You have to make use of the language here in the 2 columns to ask and answer questions. Now, page 114, the same. This is for student B. Okay, and you are asking about an object. These are the questions you might need to use. And this is the shopping language you might need to use. Okay, now take your time to imagine a dialogue between a customer and a shop assistant. You can write the dialogue in your notebook, and when you finish, please play the video again to have a look at a suggested dialogue. Welcome back, my dear students. Now let's have a look at a suggested dialogue. I prepared it for you. Here we have the shop assistant and the customer. The shop assistant will say, "Good morning, how can I help you?" The customer will say, "Hello, I'm looking for something, but I don't know what it is called." The shop assistant, "Can you describe it?" "Yes, it's square and it's made of wood." "What is it used for?" "It's an object which people use to put their photos in." "I see. Is this what you are looking for?" "Yes, that's it." "It's called a frame. How much does it cost?" "It costs £5.99. "I'll take it." "Anything else?" "Yes, I would like something you use to put flowers in." "What is it made of?" "It's made of clay." "Here you are, it's called a vase." "Great, how much is it?" "It's £12.50. "I'll take it." "That's $18.49. Would you like to pay in cash or by credit card?" "By credit card." "Here is your receipt." "Thank you very much." "You are welcome." This is the end of the dialogue. Our closure today is an exercise from Workbook page 101, exercise C. So please open your workbook, page 101, exercise C. In this exercise, you have to complete the dialogue with the phrases A to E. You have 2 minutes to do the activity, and when you finish, please play the video again to check your answers. Welcome back, my dear students. Now let's read the phrases A to E. What is it used for? Can I pay by credit card? Where is the till? How much is it? It's made of plastic and it's got numbers on it, like a ruler. Now, what is your answers? Number 1. It's E. Great. Number 2. A. Number 3. D. Number 4. B. The last one, C. Great, my dear students. This is the end of our lesson. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. Thank you for watching and goodbye.